Hey YouTube, Campervan Kevin here. Well, today I'm in Parker, Arizona. What am I doing here? Big race here this weekend. I think it's called the Parker 400 or Parker 450 or something. But a Ford pick-em-up truck just pulled up here to the campsite. You gotta see it. What year is this truck?
This is 78.
78. Well, you just took the best part and hid it from me.
Oh well, I said there, I think I got a lifter that's loose in it coming in. It started.
Look at that louvered hood. What you got in here? 390?
No, it's a 514.
A what?
514 stroker.
Oh my goodness. What was the factory engines this year? The 390s were early, like early 70s, right?
Yeah, this year, they might have come out with a 460 at that time.
Looky, looky, looky. Well, you're about done with it. Look at those wheels. Now this, you didn't get a super cab and a step side. You done made you something here.
Well, no, well, let me show you what all was in here. I was thinking about selling this sucker here, and
no kidding.
but I gotta get the
gotta get it right.
Yeah, it's not running right. Okay, it's 79 grill.
Yes, sir.
86 step side bed, tilt wheel, AC, whatever, this and that. There you go.
34.5. Yeah. Well, you couldn't build it no cheaper, could you?
Oh hell no. It's got all
that's sharp.
Suspension, curvy rear end, tricked out C6 in it. It's got the.
Is it 4-wheel drive?
No, it's 2-wheel drive.
2-wheel drive.
But it's got all the chassis catches under it, all the driveline catches. Shit, I don't know.
It's just done up, right?
Yeah, but it's not running rubber right now. It's running good as far as fired up and everything. You know, got over here, I thought, okay, I feel the lifter's running a little bit rough.
It's always something, right?
Yeah.
We just got a little bit left to do to her.
Well, not much.
If somebody wants them new one, they can go to the dealership and get them one.
That's right. You keep building this truck anywhere close to that price there.
My daddy had a green, metallic green with a white top, 74 or 75, 72 when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And there's something about that door opening, that noise. Can I do it again?
Sure. Is that it?
Now, I had a dog named Jigs. He knew when my daddy was coming home because these trucks make a certain sound going down the road. Yep. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth, isn't it?
I know it is.
We knew it was him coming. I see my dog, his ears will perk up, he'd hear it first. It's a blast from the past. You do all the work yourself?
No, I bought this truck several years ago and just kind of messed around. I've never just really treated it rough or anything. But
so if you guys are interested in it, call Benny. Here's his telephone number right here. Don't call him unless you're serious now.
Yeah, well, you can keep that in case you get serious.
Looky, looky, looky. Pretty. Thank you for showing it to me, mister.
Well, thank you for letting me take a look at it.
Mr. Benny, thank you for showing me your truck. That's a good looking pickup truck.
Well, it's my pleasure.
All right, all right. Thank you.
All right, you have a good day now.
My buddy Moose, he had some coffee going this morning early for us. What have you made, son?
Got some potatoes in there, some green peppers, some onions, some sausage.
And beans?
And beans, and eggs and cheese.
You really shouldn't be giving me beans in the morning.
That's okay. We're all friends here.
Well, we were.
I would have told what he did.
Camping with Cowboy here. This is Cowboy and his little toy hauler. Got his baby here, itty bitty.
One more.
Rosie somewhere.
So we're eating good around here, right?
Oh yes.
Not bad for a bunch of retired bachelors.
Thank you, Moose.
Anytime.
Good morning, Wolfpack. Morning, Tuck. Hey, Dad. Hey, baby MaeMaes. Hey, Daddy. Martini, are you feeling sickies? Just a little bit. I don't like that Pepsi you give me in the morning. Well, you get to feeling better here in a minute.
I got
Boy, you hear the engines rumbling from time to time. There's a lot of horsepower out here. Looks like the party come to us. But you know, I've been talking about getting my CX 500 ready to bring out here on the road with me. I know, it makes no sense. I don't need to be on a motorcycle. I don't need to haul a motorcycle. How do I ride a motorcycle with leave 3 dogs in the van? I can't. It doesn't make financial sense. It doesn't make any common sense. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's my bike. But so the feedback that I've been getting from everyone is that it's too heavy to put on a hitch hauler on the back of this van. So I'm gonna have to be looking at trailers instead. So right next to where I'm camping at, this fella here, he's got a Dodge 3/4 ton with a truck camper on it, but he's pulling a little single axle enclosed trailer. And he said he's had this trailer about 6 or 7 years now, and he gave $1,500 for it used. I think that'll be the perfect size to put behind my my ProMaster. Not that I want to tow, but if the bike's coming with me, I'm gonna have to have something like this. I think it's time all of us went for a walk. Man, I got cabin fever. Get me out of here. All right, you babies ready to go? I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'll go with you, Daddy. Let's get out of here. Baby MaeMae, she got a bath last night and got her hair brushed today. Ooh, you're so pretty. You're like a model. I know. I'll be a Kennedy soon. Oh, sweet baby. So me and the babies are out here walking. Thought I'd do a pan around where we're at. A lot of neat looking rigs coming in here. Parking lot's filling up. There's your 360. Motorhome right here is a little tired. You know what? I'll tell you something. Don't never ever make fun or put down somebody's rig out here. Everybody's doing the very best they can do. And like I've talked about on some of my earlier videos, my first RV wasn't that nice. And I heard some people talking about it. And I know how it feels. So just however people get out here is how they get here. We should raise each other up, not put each other down. Instead of making fun of somebody's rig or putting them down, why don't you go up, knock on the door and ask them if there's anything they need, anything you can do for them. Wouldn't that be a neighborly thing to do? A lot of RVs down here on this lower level. Little green geo tracker. This is the kind of stuff that's racing out here in the desert. Modified Jeep. Heavily modified Jeep. Oh yeah. So we got a little bit of company this morning. What's your dog's name? Sammy, that's right. Yep. See all that tail wagging and all that goes on? They lure them in, then they jump. Sorry about that. Everybody says, oh, my dog's nice. That's not the problem. My dogs are going to play nice, and then they're going to all gang up. We're sorry, Sammy. The babies here, we have walked around to the back of the marina. To the back of the casino, where they have a big marina. Isn't this beautiful? Pretty place. Got some ducks this morning. Now, there's no swimming or fishing allowed in the marina. But can you imagine how good the fishing is up under these floating docks? And here's the other side of the marina. Looky here, a good place to sit. Up under a tree, no less. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I got something on my mind. Some people said, talking about my last video, me getting fired from Kmart, oh, you're too good to go clean up that kind of stuff. Absolutely not. Like I said, I believe even in an earlier video, that I used to work at Rose's department store, and I got to sweep the floor, clean the public bathrooms, and run a department when I was 16 years old. And if you're from Athens, Georgia, and you ever been in a Rose's department store bathroom, you know what? I've paid my dues. I'm not better than anybody. In fact of the matter being is I've done worse than that. I'm not too good to work. I'm not too good to get dirty. I think it'd do these kids today a lot of good if they had to humble themselves and do that kind of work at least once in their life. So when they saw other people doing it, they wouldn't look down on them and disrespect them. Disrespect them for doing a very important job. Somebody's got to do it. And I think people take better care of public bathrooms if they ever had to clean them up before. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. It also makes very good motivation for me. I don't ever want to do it again. So that keeps me working and trying, because been there, done that, don't want to go back. But if I have to, I will. So the manager that fired me from Kmart, I was mad at him for a long time. He was a Chinese guy, Chinese American guy, Asian American guy. You know me, I'm not politically correct. But there was a little hibachi grill close to Kmart that I really enjoyed. And I met him there a time or two. Even had lunch with him a time or two. We had a couple good laughs over that. And 20 years later, it's funny then. But that Kmart that I got fired from, they ended up going out of business several years ago. I don't know what happened to him. I didn't take any pleasure on him losing his job. He was a nice guy. He was just, well, you can imagine a store manager the day before Christmas. He had a problem. He had to solve it. We made it down here to the Colorado River. There's nobody else down here much. So I'll let the babies walk themselves. 2 on the gas and 1 on the brakes. Y'all figure it out. That's Martini. You like an anchor, baby. See, I told you I wasn't politically correct. Yeah, rolling that dirt. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Spin your tires, Tuck. Tucker was just doing the same thing. This is my walking buddy here. She don't want to be on camera, I can tell. She's violently shaking her head left to right. Sammy's not camera shy though. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Smart boy. Well, we're up here at the vendor section. What a madhouse. Incredible. Holy. Looks like they're lining up here. gotta get out of here. Well, I gotta end this little video somewhere, so I'm gonna end it right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.